What are you going to play?
¿Qué vas a tocar?
What? Oh, Corazón de Niño.
Corazón de
Okay.
Niño.
Okay. I think that I heard you once, right, at Princeton? I think I heard you maybe. I heard him once, right, a little bit. I think that there's an improvement. Stronger. Stronger. What did you feel made the difference? Can you think, or it just somehow you got, you know, working with the teacher helped you? What do you know? What made it? Because you're stronger now.
Ahora tocas muy fuerte. ¿Qué hizo la diferencia?
What helped? The rotation?
La rotación.
Because it's stronger now. You know, the sound is stronger. So I'm going to work on one thing. Jacopo, do you have the music? Do you have? He doesn't have the music. Please bring the partitura. Yeah, because you have things like that. When you go suddenly, did you see? And it twists.
Vieron que gira.
So if I don't see the music, but when you go, what were the notes? Something like that. Play the notes again. No, this is good. Do it again. Do it again. This is good. Right. And and don't relax the wrist when you go there. Just stop without relaxing.
Ahora sí.
That's it. You stop like that, you know. Sir. Just come down. What comes down, we have to translate. What comes down is the forearm, not the wrist. That's when you get weak, and sometimes there's pain here. It's called carpal tunnel syndrome. Comes almost exclusively from breaking the wrist.
En ese momento es que es débil y suceden problemas como el túnel del carpio, que sucede casi exclusivamente por bajar la muñeca.
Whether it's piano playing, computer typing,
sea en el piano o la computadora,
violin playing, whatever it is,
lo que sea.
that kind of a break is poison.
Ese quiebre es veneno.
Doing exactly what? Can you repeat that?
When the wrist breaks down, you know, collapses. We call it a collapse. That you have, it cannot fall down. But at the same time, it's not enough to say that. You have to, it's again what I was working, just move a little bit. The forearm has to kick in. The forearm is somehow, in our training, is not part of what we do. So very often, you know, the down comes from the wrist, or we're told to relax from the upper arm, which is very heavy and breaks the whole alignment for playing from the forearm, which is lighter and is able, moved by quick muscles. The upper arm is moved by very heavy, slow muscles. You know, so we totally bypass the forearm, which is not visible. I know it's a long one. We just have to let go of that. So, you know, when he goes, he can come down, and that's the source of sound also, because the fingers are very light. They don't have power, and they don't have.
Porque que los...
So when you can't finish, you know, you can finish like without that break.
Terminar
You're
sin
falling off the piano
causar
when you
un
break,
quiebre.
instead of getting the support and the power. So let's do it once more. Yeah, without relaxing. Good, and keep going. Okay, that's the moment.
Ese es el momento.
That is a break and very often creates wrist pains.
Allí hay un quiebre que muchas veces produce
People
dolores.
become very injured from that, doing enough of that kind of twisting.
La
Also
gente
the
se lastima
computer.
mucho con ese tipo de quiebres,
Yeah.
también en la computadora.
So how do we solve it?
¿Cómo lo resolvemos?
How do we solve it? Maybe you remember. What do we do in order not to twist?
¿Qué hacemos para no quebrar?
Do you remember? We have in and out motions, right? In other words, there's a way to move inside and outside without breaking.
De mover hacia adentro y hacia afuera sin hacer un quiebre.
And tomorrow, maybe we can have a little bit of the computer, so I can bring some people to the computer, because when we train to only move from the fingers,
Mañana quizá podamos
People
verlo
get-
también en la computadora.
in the millions injured, it's one of the things. And everything just with fingers opening and closing like that, and the wrist is resting down.
Porque millones de personas se lastiman en la computadora tratando de mover solo los dedos.
And I was very surprised with people that many of them become injured going to the mouse or going to the keys on the right,
Y me sorprende que mucha gente se lastima tratando de moverse hacia el mouse,
because they move like that.
porque se mueven de esta manera.
So I show them how to move
Y les
with the
mostré cómo
forearm.
moverse utilizando el antebrazo.
That's the only answer.
Esa es la única respuesta.
Okay, so let's do it slowly. Here, come here. Start on the slowly. Right, you don't have to move. All you have to move to the black key is here to the edge. You don't have to move, but the other fingers, they are longer. These fingers are longer. So in order not to twist, they have to move in a little bit further.
Para no girar, deben moverse un poco más hacia adelante.
Okay. So everything moves together.
De modo que todo se mueva
As a
junto,
unit.
como una unidad.
Let's try it. But wait, the fifth finger didn't move it, look. So before we play the si bemol, you would say, the B flat,
Antes de tocar el si bemol,
the fifth finger
el quinto dedo
has to be inside in order not
debe
to
estar
twist.
dentro de la tecla para no girar.
Do it once more. That's it. Right. How was that?
¿Cómo se sintió eso?
Good. You see the smile?
La sonrisa. Lo de la-
Yeah. And there was another one. Now, one more thing. I know that you're young, but you have a big brain. I know that.
Una cosa más. Eres joven, pero tienes un gran
It's a
cerebro.
very good brain. So one other thing, his thumb is very often very stretched.
Otra cosa que su pulgar generalmente está muy estirado.
So you know what we do? Just let it go with the rest of the hand.
Lo deja que se mueva con el resto de la mano.
Exactly. And if there is more of a distance, instead of stretching, you go a little bit more to the right and to the left.
Si hay una mayor distancia, solo te mueves un poco más hacia la
It gives you,
derecha.
it makes you a bigger movement to send you across.
Te da un mayor movimiento que te mueve.
Right. Wait, go slowly. Now, you don't want the thumb to go here because it will twist. You want the thumb just to go to here. And the other fingers to move a little bit more in. Do it again. Right, but look. Just do this. No, here. Just these three notes. Right, but here. Move a little bit more in. That's it. Do it again. Right. The movement in and out is this.
El movimiento centro hacia afuera es eso.
So as you move in, you really have to make sure gradually. Here, feel my elbow, how it's moving. Should we try it again?
El brazo se va moviendo gradualmente hacia adentro de las